I want to say sorry to all of you. I don't even know what I'm going to say in this video, but I'm just going to pour my heart out. And the reason I say sorry is because there's many of you that follow me that depend on my videos maybe to encourage you, inspire you, to help you through your hardest times. I'm the mental health, suicide prevention speaker who tries to encourage other people to get up during their hard times. And I'm not gonna lie, especially the last few days, it's really taken a toll on me. With everything going on with my health, many of you know I was diagnosed a decade ago with an autoimmune disease that's very rare. It's one of the life-threatening autoimmune diseases, and they said that in 10 years ago, they said by 50 that I should be gone, that I won't make it. Or if I did, I would be crippled. Well, in this last year, I've had a lot of symptoms of stuff going on. Times I wake up and my body is just crippled and I can't move, and I just press on. I keep going. I try to keep going, because I tell people all the time, listen, if the only time that we are happy is at the finish line or at the mountaintop experience, we're going to spend most of this life miserable. Because this life has very few finish line moments. This life has very few mountaintop experiences, but it is full of the journey, the aches, the pains, the hard times, the training, the things that go in to make life happen, and life gets hard. I say it all the time. We are in this journey of life together, and I've been struggling. My health has been worse than it probably ever has in a long, long time since I was diagnosed. I haven't gone to the doctor or the hospital in a decade since being diagnosed, because we haven't had insurance, because I live on a nonprofit salary. This life is not about money for me, anybody that knows me. So I didn't want to put that financial burden on my family, so I just suck up the pain. And my best part of my days sometimes was just looking forward to going to bed, to go to sleep, just so I could try to get some relief from the pain. And a few weeks ago, I was in such excruciating pain. Started off with a bladder infection, and then it's just spread all in my gut area and my groin area and wrapping around my back. And they've just put me on a bunch of antibiotics to try to fight this. Nothing is working with all that. I don't want to focus on that as much as it began to affect my mental health. That on top of with my wife and having surgery, the cancer scare with her, and she has surgery coming up. We did postpone it because we did find some kind of insurance to hop on in January. Now it will only cover 65%, so we got to come up with the remaining amount. And so you take all of that together, and I'm not going to lie, it began to affect my mental health in these last few days especially. Not to the point where I would give up on this life, but there were days that I was like, God, if you take me in my sleep, I'm all right with that. I just can't face another day. I'm in so much pain, and I just want it to go away. And since being in the hospital, I had to do 3 shows since then. I'm at a hotel getting ready to check out right now. I just did a show last night, and I don't feel like doing these shows. It takes everything in me to get up and put on that smile and get up there and try to make people laugh. But I'm hurting. But I share all of that because I take pride in trying to be very raw and real with you all. And last night, before I went to bed, I was like, God, I need you to renew my mind, renew it. I don't want to be able to think thoughts where I just would rather maybe in sleep for you to just end my life. God, I want to keep pushing. I have a beautiful wife that I love that's my very best friend in this whole world. I have 3 beautiful kids, an older daughter that's about to make me a grandbaby or a grandfather. I have so much yet to do, but I can't pretend like sometimes I got it all together. And I just wanted to be real with you, because there are people in watching this video who are in such excruciating pain, even physically, that you feel like you can't go another day. And I want you to know, I get that. I understand that. And some of you are going through way worse pain than I am. Mine is just, it's eating away at my body. This infection's spreading. Sounds gross. I can touch my thumbs together up on my nose. That's how much cartilage has changed. My nose has changed shape. I'm going to lose my hearing, they said, and it'll just cripple my body. It's just eating away at my body. But I'm going to keep going, and I want you to keep going. We're going to face another day, because God is good, and he's going to give us that strength to make it. I love you guys. Thank you for your love, for your support. Many of you have asked what you could do. Listen, I have too much pride to ask for any help financially. I barely can ask people to help with the nonprofit, let alone myself personally. So all I ask is for prayer. I love you guys.